process that when you get to camp, are you more dialed in now at this point than you were when you got here?
I think so, yeah. We have more practice, more game-like situations. Obviously, you play more periods and more games along the way, so yeah, it's going to help for sure. The more you,
You like having this time off before the first game, or would you prefer a one more game in between?
I mean, 6 games, we almost every second game you're getting some action, right? Obviously, the last one was a little bit more action than I think we've gotten in 3 games combined. But I mean, we get a little rest and a little time to work on stuff, and we can analyze a couple of clips. So I don't think it's a bad thing.
How far has this team come along in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, really far. I think like even if you look at the last like 4 or 5 games we played, those 4 games in 5 days, I think obviously we played with a different group, but like the main core, I think came together. Everybody is like finding chemistry in between like their lines. Everybody's getting to know each other and knows now what they're doing out on the ice.
With these 2 games that you have now before the first game, is there anything particular about your game that you want to fine tune or shore up, or is it just maintaining?
I think the first 2 or 3 games I played, 2 games, I didn't get too much in zone time, and we didn't give up too many shots, which is great. But like to get into like game mode again, I think you need that. And I think last game for me was personally all the check boxes got checked up, and you got traffic, you got 2-on-1s, you got power play. So there was a lot of like situations where I felt comfortable. Doesn't matter of the outcome, but you feel comfortable and you're getting those reps.
As a goalie, do you generally kind of prefer those games where maybe you get a little more of the workload and see all of those kind of situations you just touched on, or are you kind of somebody who thinks, well, hey, we're not limiting the number of shots we're getting, against me, so that works just as well.
No, obviously in preseason, like we like to get those shots, and in order to get in game shape too, because you can practice so much, and then in the game it's a whole different story. But like during the season, I think the less shots we can give up, the better it is for us, and the more we're setting ourselves up for a decent chance to win a hockey game.
In earlier, in training camp, we talked about how you, as a goalie, one of the things you want to work on is trying to get that communication down with your defensemen, so that you guys are all on the same page on dump things, retrievals, things like that. How do you feel that's coming along so far?
Yeah, really good. I think everybody came from a different system. So like the first couple of games, like guys were the coaching staff is presenting one system, and then like you come from a different system, and you kind of like got to figure it out. And guys were like in between. So I think like now over the last 2 games, we figured it out. We have certain rules and certain standards we set ourselves at, and even in the last game, I think we were breaking out the puck really clean. I don't think we spent too much time in our zone trying to scramble and get it out. So I think it's been moving in the right direction.
Opening night's coming up. Do you have a favorite opening night memory over your career?
No, but I think like this one is going to be really special here coming up. I've never been a part of something like that, so I think that's really exciting.
Awesome.
Good.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Thanks.